Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 17th through the 19th, 2023. All right, so let's see what messages we have coming out. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel. We have Strength and the Three of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like the overall energy is about you just wanting to be to yourself. I feel like you're comfortable. It seems like you might have some money coming in. And I feel like you're going to be very leisurely this weekend. You're going to have an opportunity to do things that you love to do. I feel like you're going to be pampering yourself, spending money on yourself, just nurturing yourself. You could be getting paid for something that you do creatively. You might have both your own business and a regular 9 to 5. And it seems like there's more that you're wanting to do. I feel like you are making some sort of plans to either move or travel. And I feel like you're trying to figure some things out. It seems like you are feeling motivated or inspired. And it also could be because you just got some money. Like you're like, I got some money now. Now what I'm about to do. And I just feel like you're trying to figure out some fun things. It seems like you're feeling adventurous. You might, even if you just go sightseeing, I feel like you're doing things that you love to do. I can see somebody just like relaxing, sipping on their drink, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. I just feel like somebody is really to themselves out in nature. Maybe it's just Netflix and chill, but I just really feel like you're out and about, but just being at peace with the things that you're wanting to do. I feel like an opportunity is opening up to you as well, or something about your situation may be changing for the better. Something may still require you to have some sort of courage or strength to take advantage of some sort of opportunity that's being presented to you. Definitely seems like you are working on some business things. If you are an entrepreneur, maybe you're really, getting things into place, setting things up. I feel like you're putting things on paper, like something is becoming real now. At first, maybe you just thought about doing this, that, or the other, but now you're like, okay, no, I'm putting up my site this weekend, or you're creating your shop, or maybe if you have like a physical product, you're making some jars of something, or you're packing things, whatever it is. I feel like you're like serious and you're getting ready to make some money. The other thing, like I said, it seems like you could also be, if you don't have your own business, it's like you're getting paid for what you do. You might be working over the weekend, but I feel like you're fine with it. You're like, that's cool. When I get off, this is what I'm doing. So you're just making sure that you are getting some time in for yourself this weekend. In a love situation, I feel that there is someone who's attracted to you, someone who admires you. I feel, though, that this person sees you as mature and independent. They could admire you because of that. Or maybe they are also just looking for someone who's independent like themselves. But I do feel like somebody might even ask you out, or they're planning on it. you might not even notice somebody being interested in you because you're like really focused on your own thing. Or maybe someone has already asked you out, but you haven't like responded yet. You're like, I'll get back to them. I'll respond. It just seems like you're taking a lot of time responding back to this person. Now, this also could be in reverse. Maybe you feel like somebody is really taking their dear sweet time responding back to you, even if they're interested. And it does seem like I said something is destined. It's meant for something to happen this way, or it's meant for you to be at the right place at the right time. Okay, I feel like there is a need for you to prepare for some sort of changes too. But it doesn't seem scary or negative, but it does seem like you need to be prepared. You may also need to make some sort of arrangements. I feel like there's a lot of planning going on and making some sort of arrangements, especially business related. I feel like you're also not allowing anything to distract you or to disturb your peace. Yeah, you don't care. Um, Somebody might be trying to like incite like energy from you. They're trying to either start an argument, nitpicky, being really nitpicky, critical, judgy. I just feel like you're taking it. You're like, I'm gonna let them say what they need to say. I'm not engaging in whatever. I'm good. I'm chill. I just really feel like you want to stay in that mindset. Yeah, this looks more like unconditional love. Now, also, even if you're in a relationship, this still might be about you getting some me time, or your partner is spoiling you and making things really comfortable for you, feeding you. It does seem like you are moving away from a chaotic situation. I feel like there's something in regards to your destiny. Something is aligning you to be at the right place at the right time. If you do make a love connection, I feel like it was destined. It feels like it was meant to be. I feel like the chemistry is like electrifying. And something seems like it just happens out of nowhere. Yes. And so it is one of those situations where you are just focused on you, you're living your life, and then this person pops up and it's like, hey, want a relationship? And you might have to decide ooh, like, do I want a relationship? Or, I was having fun by myself, but, I just feel like you're going to have an opportunity or choice. I feel like you're also just putting yourself first regardless. I keep seeing a trip. It also seems that something is inevitable. I don't know if you're trying to ignore something, but something is inevitable. Now, this is for the weekend, but I feel that there's going to be some sort of disruption to your life. Still not saying in a negative way, but just like a disruption. Well, I feel like as we move into spring, that first week of spring. If it's raining or storming where you live, I almost feel like you are wanting to be out in the rain, or you're like sitting in your car enjoying the rain. It's taking you everything in your power not to say something. Someone is trying to provoke you, but I really feel like you're handling yourself well. On one end, I see something romantic happening that you actually care about. And then another situation, I'm seeing like maybe someone's trying to get your attention that you don't really want to interact with, but they're trying. They're trying you. Okay, so I do feel that someone's loyalty is being tested. And I feel like maybe something fell apart in the past. And it's like we are just getting back to a safe space. We're just getting back to a space where we trust each other. I don't need any more problems. So if you are in a relationship, it's possible that somebody's trying to disrupt that on your end or on your partner's end. I don't feel like anybody's going to indulge into their desires when it comes to like the potential of cheating. I don't feel like anybody's going to do that, but they are being tested. I do see indulging, but I feel like that's more so in regards to you spending money or eating really good this weekend. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to make things right in their relationship. Even if somebody has cheated before, it's just like, I can't do that anymore. I feel like you're going to receive some money to be able to do something that you're wanting to do. I feel like you're getting a little extra money. It could be a bonus from work. It could be a settlement. It could be your taxes. But I just feel like you got some extra money coming in. Maybe you'll take a trip with it. It also could just be some overtime. That's another thing I was getting. Somebody from your job is interested in you, or you're interested in somebody at work. And I feel like people are trying to remain professional, but that desire is there. Yeah. I don't know if I've gotten this for you guys before, but I do get the energy of someone who is almost like trying to seduce you. Yeah. Like they're wanting you to be codependent on them. They might try to spoil you and then be like, if you want more, then come with me. Like I almost feel like somebody is wanting to spoil you by giving you a lot of things and then making you feel like, well, I needed them. I need them now. So they want you to be addicted to them. All right, so let's look at some energy cards. All right, additional messages for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, Magician in the Mirror, Envy, Angel of Love. Overall energy is patience. Okay, so it does seem like maybe someone is trying you, but you are, remaining patient and calm. Something is also an illusion. Something seems like a fake promise. You might not fully trust an opportunity that's being presented to you. It also seems like there's someone who might be feeling a little envious of you, or envious of what you have. Maybe it looks like, you have a lot more going on than you actually do, but, somebody might be feeling envious of you. Also, this could be the other way around. If you are, looking at somebody else's life, it might not even be real, it might be an illusion. I feel like a love situation, though, is somebody may be trying to distract you or get your attention. Somebody also could be trying to make you jealous or envious of what they're doing or the life that they have. Or maybe you are doing this to somebody. I feel like you might want people to look. It could be a part of you that you're like, I want people to look and see what I have or what I'm doing or what I've accomplished. Another thing I'm picking up is that you could be distracting yourself, possibly like with illusional things, material things, possibly to fulfill some sort of gap that you have for love, or because you haven't found the right person. So you're like, you do what you have to do. You're like, well, I got me, so let me do this and let me do this for myself. And it's like it's a lot of things going on around you. Like, I feel like you're being stimulated by just a lot of luxury and fun. And somebody is wondering, like, how are you able to do certain things? They're like, what are they, how did they do this? How are they? You might have a nosy neighbor. Now, if there's anything that you've been impatient about, especially about love, then I feel like Spirit is trying to show you that you need to just hold on and be patient. And you might receive like signs and synchronicities through like music or TV that is coming on. Like all of a sudden, this song that fits your exact situation, you're like, okay, I know that was Spirit. So I kind of feel like Spirit is using movies and TV to communicate with you, something to help you remain patient until someone comes into your life. But I feel like you are about to make a love connection. And it is possible that somebody is only coming back around because they're afraid of somebody else having you or being with you. So then they like put on some sort of song and dance and come back around. Just still be cautious of that. And then overall, I feel like you are just doing things that you love. You're escaping to another reality. You're doing something that puts you in another zone or another reality. You're finding ways to nurture your heart and to nurture yourself. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.